What is up, my string beans, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, here where we're playing on the Prehistoric DLC. Last episode, we kind of got everything under control. We got all of their needs dealt with. Um, and I think we're going pretty all right. And then we're going to decide, or then we decided to start actually exploring for a couple of the materials that we need. And then we wanted to set this up right here. So in between episodes, I just kind of let it play a little bit so that I could complete all this stuff. And I made like a small little, what's it called? Like a small little oxygen room right here. And then every now and then a little piece of carbon dioxide gets in there, but because they need to come in and refill these diffusers, but that's okay. A bunch of oxygen coming in for these oxygen masks, and that's why we have this little guy right here set up so that we could disperse any carbon dioxide that might come in here. And we have our little guys, our little dupes go in, and we're exploring off in the left direction. We came and explored a little bit to the right, and then we're still going down because we obviously still have much more to go down there. So let's go ahead, let's speed this up. And hopefully we can get like all of this carbon dioxide removed and replaced with oxygen. But it's not too important. There's a lot of oxygen everywhere. Where are you going? Picking up heat. Getting some heat. Heat. Alright. So I figure I should go ahead and do the call to actions, the CTAs, if you will. I'll try to go ahead and do them like at the beginning of the episode. You know, if you're following along, this is episode I believe 3, and that means that look, there they are, Seakombs. Okay, so that's what we need to get right there. Oh, but yeah, if you're following along, that means either you have stumbled upon or you actually like the episodes. So that means that I should ask you if you can do a good old like, maybe a subscribe. You know, that kind of stuff would be really awesome. Ceiling collapsing. That's okay. Where are you going? Okay. I was like, don't tell me you need oxygen, because you have an oxygen mask. Yeah, they made it down here because there's a whole bunch of bad gases and everything. And then another thing that I want to mention. How do I want to do this? Seakomb. Well, I should probably finish talking about all the crap before I get hella distracted. Yeah, yeah, I have a Discord server, and it'd be cool if you guys join our Discord server. It's our little string beans community because this is the string beans asteroid here, and you guys could follow along. And we play a bunch of different things. We have a couple different servers, like we have Minecraft servers and stuff like that, and by also joining it, you have the potential for a dupe to be named after you, which I'll probably be doing at some point during this episode. I'll be changing some of these names to some of the people that we have in my server, some of like the really active people. And I think it'll just be funny because I'm always yelling at my dupes, so it's not going to be like, oh god damn it, Gizmo, where the hell are you going? It'll be certain people. But yeah. And if you wanted to join that Discord, be part of the community and everything, then you can find the link in the description below. I also think that I should be cleaning things up. Let's get that done as well. Sorry, very distracted, trying to do a bunch of different things. Let me find solid material, and I want that. Give me that, so because I want that automatic dispenser. Okay, so we found the Seakomb, which is what we need. We need the Seakomb in order to make these things, because I was reading that this is going to require, I think Seakomb or Phyto oil, I think it is, and you can make Phyto oil out of Seakomb right here. So let's get the Seakomb going. We're gonna get in there and try to get the Seakomb and not piss off these little fucks right here. So actually, I think this might be the best. If we come down through here. like this. Because then I won't have to deal with these little nits. These little nitwits. And plus they have oxygen mask, so they'll be okay. Where are you going? Alright, let's look about. That's right. This is probably the third time now I said let's look at these Seakombs. So they have to grow inside of some liquid. They have incredible temperature ranges, and they need to be fertilized with polluted dirt. And is that it? They consume polluted dirt. Their leaves can be processed. Okay. So let's create like a little bath. Let's try. We're going to do something here. So we're going to cover these up. And we're going to do food, I believe it was. Hydroponics. No, we don't need hydroponics. But we do need them upside down, right? Because they don't consume any liquid. Okay. So we don't need hydroponics. And I believe they look to be 2 tiles. So we can put them right here. I don't know how many Seakombs we need, but that's a good amount. And actually what we'll do, we're going to do something like this. And we're going to fill this up. Which means I actually do want right there. And here. Okay, plan is coming together. And there we go, like that. And then we'll get this, and that needs to be polluted dirt. Okay, now we have to get. Wait, what kind of water can they? Just water. They can go inside just water. So what I shall do. Oh, here we go. Let's get this automatic dispenser as well. And we're gonna put everything. I kind of want everything to be right here. Oh, we have some skills. Let's see, chip, booster pack, so that you can get another construction. Gizmo, another strength. Wait, isn't Gizmo a digger? Let's get some more. Let's get an extreme digger. Microchips. No, we don't have any more microchips. Okay. Continue on the research train. So what am I going to do here? We could put Seakombs in here, right? Yes. Apparently we have a Seacomb seed somewhere. So now I need water in here. I guess I could let all this water come on down in here. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We are going to dig down like that, and we're going to fill this water up. And then same thing with this water. Actually, we're going to go in from the top like this, and you can get down in there. And then I want you to kind of do all that. And this, which means you'll need ladders. Something like that. So that'll take care of that water. Let's take care of this water. And all that water, we can get it down into here. Once we get into here, it'll get sucked up and brought over there. So that's something we'll work on. We did the left and the right limits. This has been completed. Okay, now we're getting this done. Okay, okay. And this needs to be polluted dirt, right? Seakomb, what do you need? Fertilization, polluted dirt. Polluted dirt. And we're gonna go 7, and we only want like 10k. Okay. So now that this is good, I believe we can break this hole, and water should go down directly into here. But just to be sure, we're gonna set that up, make sure it doesn't get wet. Okay, and then once this is good, we can break this down into here. So now we're following along. I'm surprised that these still aren't like not liking being waterlogged. Okay, we're doing really good on the eco power banks. We still have more requested to be made. Eventually this will be worked on. Let's see. Let's plan out this one. So how do we want... What if we go to the right? How far to the right do we want to go? Like that. So that means we will do one of these. And then this will come over to the right here. And we need it to do that. I think that looks good. Okay, okay. And we see this water is going in there. Perfect. Why are you going in there? Oh, the peat. Which means we can try that. Research is done, so that means another one. And this is all, we're just bringing water in here. We're trying to empty all the water. Okay, we're getting this guy going. Let's get, actually, hold on. Let's do this left one first. And this. And then... like that, and like that. Perfect. And then we also have to get into here. Grab that little piece of water. It is a piece of water. And then we also have this, which will cancel. Because I don't want to go get that yet. There's just 2 little Seakombs. But we do have to get all the Seakomb going so we can get Phyto oil. So also in the meantime, we're going to be crushing a lot of this stuff. So that means we will want to put Phyto oil in here. Get some pipe. No, 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 no. Phyto oil like that. And then Phyto oil over here. Nice, so that's doing good. And this will need to come down here. This will have to wait. But what are we going to do exactly? We can break these. And like this. There we go. That looks good. So then we can get all this water to fall down here. And we will go up with the ladder like so. And that should allow everything to be dug out right there. Okay, I think that looks good. What is that, sweat corn? Okay, Okay, digging this out. Yeah, we'll dig all this out and then probably have it start flowing before we get this one. And then we can also mop this up and then do plumbing, bottle emptier, so that we could put water, because all this water that we would have like mopped up. Plus, I think there's water down here that we mop up. Let's copy these and put a bunch of little Seakombs right there. I think the base is starting to look a little better. Also, did we build this yet? No, that's fine. It's not like too extreme. Gizmo is in water. Gizmo's gonna freak the fuck out. Maybe Gizmo being a digger wasn't the best. I don't know why I mopped this up, because water's just gonna fall from here anyway. Where's my other digger? I have like Camille? Something like that. Yep, polluted dirt is being put in there. Why are you going down there, buddy? What are you grabbing? Salt. Why in the hell are you getting salt? Where are you putting salt? I didn't ask for salt to be put in here. Son of a bitch. Wild. Okay, so water comes in here. Liquid's all ready. They're working on this thing. Which means we'll be able to bring down all this water. Oh, I see that we have some of this, so let's go ahead and get research going. Bat. And bat. So then, let's work on this one as well. That looks good. All the water will come on down. This needs to be water. And it's going to be sweep only. Pei got a skill point. Good job, Pei. You get some more carrying capacity. Actually, let's get you some more science. Stinky. Saruman the Stinky. We're making progress. We're almost there for the Seakombs. Let's see about Gizmo. Speaking of Gizmo, we're gonna... What are you doing? Okay. Gizmo, you are now going to be Hadayana. Hadayana is someone... Oh, repair, oxygen man. Hadayana is someone from my Discord. So that'll be the first name right there, Hadayana. And then let's get this Priode 6 so that we could get that taken care of. Insufficient oxygen generation. I have 5 of these things. I have so much algae. No, not so much. I only have 4 tons. It's okay. Yeah, polluted dirt, get put in there. That's coming on in. Okay. And I do want to take care of this thing. And then we'll break through. We're doing better. We're doing better. I know, Hadayana. You are sad. Hadayana's sad. But we're doing better here. We're doing okay. And eventually, I believe Hadayana should be getting his extreme digging booster. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's break this. Everything looks good. And I don't believe it'll overflow into here. Just due to the nature of the way gases work and stuff like that. But I think we are onto something. Alright, once we get this taken care of, then we'll work on the right side. So all what we're doing here is really just like water management. Okay, water coming on in. Gotta condense all of the water. And also, why do you keep running? Oh, because we're still doing science and everything. No, you guys were like right there. Come on. And then we can start growing these seacombs. There it is. Perfect. So now that we got that going, let's get... Yep, water's flowing in. Should be taking care of these guys pretty well. Perfect. Okay, let's work on this one. And then we can do this. But I don't want to break into that yet. I want to make sure that I get this whole flow going. And then we'll break into that one as well. Ah, Haryana. Must you? Sweet beat that. Are you okay? Are you okay now? Yeah? Good job. Okay, we got the Seakomb in there. Nice. So that means that we can actually close these off. And we have the Seakomb. It is doing perfect in here, and we can get more water. So all the water is good in there, and then I'll figure out what to do with that water later. And then we can start digging up through here, but in fact I don't want that one done. So just get the prep work done, and then same with all this, get all the prep work and get it going. Chip. Chip, are you a builder? Do I have you set as like a builder? What are your priorities, Chip? Chip is not a builder. Why did I give Chip a building thing? Okay, so now we need Phyto oil. We need Seakomb leaf to Phyto oil, which means ingredient, we need water. So does that mean that we need to like put this water in there? Let's deconstruct that. Water, ingredient 1, and ingredient 2, water. So we'll put one of these bottle fillers. And how much? 475 kilograms. So we can put one of these and then fill up the water. Okay, I believe we are finished. So we can mop this up and mop that up. All right, so now that we have Seakomb actually growing, I believe we can do this. And we'll up the prio on all of this. I see we're finished with research. Got to keep it going. Right there. But not that one, because I don't want this little skeeter. This little mosquito to come and get me. Nice, the Seakomb should be growing. And we'll just keep on getting Seakombs. We'll travel around the map. Make sure to find Seakombs. How are we doing on breathable stuff? Better. We have a strength booster. We are not making that. We just made a bunch of... Okay. Cancel that. Filling that power bank charger. We're lacking resources. Does this have eco power bank? A bunch of power banks. Okay. And then we're still making some. All right, looks good. And then we're continuing this nonsense. And I don't want to interact with these mosquitoes, so we're gonna go in through here, and we will do one of these like that. So the water should stop right here and not completely empty. And I think I've seen that these Jawbo, even though they look really vicious, they are not. I don't like the way that plant wiggles around. That's kind of funky. Kind of makes me feel weird. We can only like release a little bit at a time. Sweat corn, sweat corn. Why are you hurt? And did we repair everything that Hada went broke? Hassan, you get improved farming. Yeah, gear bomb yourself up, little buddy. And we are like doing this, right? Let's see. Is there... Oh, yeah. These water geysers. I have two water geysers right next to each other, but they're both emitting at 95C. And then a copper volcano, which is pretty alright. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any other geoactive thingies that we can see here. And we're... Oh, there's one. And we're looking... Yeah, we're looking for this. So there's one. And I do that so that I can find it really easily. Oh, you make cute little sounds, little Rex. Here's another one. And again, it's this tile, so it's a little L. So from the corner you go over 1 and up 2. That's the one that will overpressurize the thing. You know what? Let's go find out what that is. Very carefully. Just like that. That should be fine. I don't really care about the water dropping. Let's see, is there anything on the right side here? Looking for the neutronium. What is this? Little obsidian patches. No vents. And we've almost made it around full circle. I don't see any more. And is this diamond? We have diamond right here. Ooh. I have a little puppy underneath me. My little dog. I'm surprised that we're like not working on this. Is it because of the oxygen? Ah, we gotta go shale. Oh, what if we build it out of granite? Let's build it out of granite, because that's what's immediately near us. Hada's getting upset some more. I wish I could, like... I wish there was a skill. Oh, you know what? We should do Camille and Hada should get construction. Right? Because I have them set. Where's Hada? For building and digging Camille. Okay. So here we go. Let's go with let's find Chip, and he doesn't get construction. He's just gonna get another strength. And then Hadiana is going to get construction. And I guess the advanced medicine. Because he's the dude. Or what if we do Chip with the advanced medicine? We'll do Hadiana. Take that out. Construction. Chip gets medical. And so then we'll change the priorities. So Hada is not doing medical. But Chip is. Sure. That's good. Lux medical supply, but that's okay. And then we're also going to need someone to actually do pyrotechnics. Which let me see. Which one of these will do pyrotechnics? Crafting station, crafting station. All of these allow them to do crafting and then soldering. So then let me double check soldering. Blast shot maker. So if we do someone with a tidying booster, they're going to be able to do the blast shot maker. So where's the tidying booster? Is it in here? Advanced medical. No. So we're going to need the tidying booster as well. And this needs a 9 because I need you guys to really actually fucking work on that. And this also needs to do that. And Camille is going to need some points in construction. She doesn't have anything like construction 3. Okay. Let's check out some new blueprints. 2 of them. I want to get cute little skirts for them. We got some laboratory glitter and team captain. Decent. Okay. See, like, why are you working on this when there's stuff to be worked on over here? And we're also going to do, for priorities, we want them to enable proximity so that they're not jumping all around everywhere. Did this just carbon dioxide because you breathed out? Yeah. Minor eye irritation. You're cold, so you're going to go escape. And then Hada's going to get in the water. I just want these Seakombs, dude. Right there. How's the Seakomb? You're still only at 53%. What is your life cycle? 5? Oh, yes, Hada. I know. You're a very upsetty spaghetti. How am I on dupes? We have... Let me see. Let me see these dupes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 2. So that is a 2-to-1 ratio. So I think I work on getting a normal dupe, right? Do I get a normal dupe? Can I support a normal dupe? Yeah, let's look. Normal dupe. So we're gonna look at these 2. And what do we need? Doctoring and tidying? Can't do buildings? That's okay. We don't want you to be like this, but that's okay. Science, machinery. Can't do medicine. So none of them can do construction. No, decrease construction, my bad. Decrease medicine. So do we want someone to do medicine? Because Ashkan, with his tidying, we can have him do tidying and then plus he could probably do the blast shot as well. Increase creativity. We don't really care. Okay. Then we're going to do Ashkan. And Ashkan is going to be... We're going to get him into tidying. No, he's going to be a medic first. So that means that we don't need... Ashkan, you're going to be the medic. So we don't need that. And then you're going to tidy and supply and stuff like that. And so we don't need... Oh, here's the extreme digging. Let's go to Adayana, and we're going to give you extreme digging. So we're actually going to get rid of a strength booster. And you're going to get some extreme digging. There we go. Is there like extreme construction? No. So with that, we don't need you to have the medical. You can have the strength. Fantastic. So we did all that. We made all the or we didn't make all the batteries. We made some batteries. What is wrong with you, Camille? Are you dying? Holding breath. Oh, because the oxygen mask actually kind of sucks. But you know what? We did this. So then the last thing that we got to do is dig into here because I need these Seakombs. And these all need to be priority 8 because I need them. And then, oh my god, wait a minute. How many? We have 28 Seakomb leaves? We gotta relocate the 28 Seakomb leaf to here. Ashkan, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's not doing good. Oh, let's put him on an actual schedule. Actually, that's a fine schedule. Well, let's put him over here. Okay, so that's the next thing that I need right there. And that's good. It's not actually we don't need to do that. There we go. And then we see some more Seakomb over here. So what we'll do, man, these guys just have no oxygen, huh? Plus the soaking wet and the eye irritation. These guys are just not doing good. Just stay in the water and you won't get hit by the nits. We'll have to, like, go around because I'm tired of them getting soaking wet. But I do need more Seakomb. So, what is that? A little tranquil toes. So we do need more Seakomb. How do I want to get in here? I probably want to get in here first. Good job, Hassan. You got the leaf. You're doing good, buddy. And sopping wet, chilly surroundings. Wow. You guys' athletics is like -7, literally. I was going to say like negative. I was just naturally going to say -7, but it really is just -7. Oh, so now that we have Seakomb leaf, I believe we can say that we want this. Where's our water? Oh, we have no water. Oh, we are straight up not watering. Well, since this is done, I hope we can get this thing done. So, we'll do that. Which we'll get water in here, which we'll put water over there. I guess we could do... No, I don't want to like push the water up. We're gonna mop this up, and then work on this water here, which they shouldn't be going down there too much, right? Because it's just a... I think we moved all the Seakomb. What are you doing, Pei? Are you grabbing the Seakomb? Oh, you're grabbing... Yeah, you're grabbing the Seakomb leaf. Or Seakomb seed. You didn't even grab it. Let's work on this next so that we can get some water. Because we're lacking the water here. And I could do the thing to bring it back up. Sure, why not? What else are these guys going to do? We're going to do... Let's do 20. And we'll get some Seakomb leaf. And then some Phyto oil. I believe I brought all the Seakomb up here. Yep, there's 28. So now I just need water. Which means we'll get this done and bring the water over. Oh, we also need to get Ashkan over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these two. Okay. So my next one should be a boop. Should be a boop. Are we... No, we're sufficient watering. Insufficient watering because of this. I think we're going to stop people from going in here once I have that Seakomb leaf. Or Seakomb seed. Are you coming? Are you coming to grab that Seakomb seed? Yes. Yeah, we're going to grab the seed, and then we're going to... Oh, no. Looted dirt. Did you even grab looted dirt? I don't think you did. Like, the whole point was to get another Seakomb seed. Nice. That's working. That's good. So now that we got water over here, we're pumping water. Nice, nice, nice. And then we mopped that up, right? And then we are going to mop this up. Where are you emptying water? I have to like keep double checking what's going on here. Did we grab that Seakomb? No, let's go ahead and relocate that to here. That'll be at an 8. Pollinization. Pollinate. Okay, and then, you know what? We're going to need that too. And this should be good. We're getting the water going, slowly but surely. I wish it was faster. But then, this should be good. We're going to prio 7 for these guys. Do we have... Look at all these masks. Research complete. You know what? We're not going to do research. Mostly because of that water. How are we doing on that relocate? No? I don't know what you went down there for. But we need another Seakomb seed. Let's bring this urgent. Someone go do that. Camille, you've been doing great. You deserve... to be purple puddle nut. Good job, Camille. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on here? Build that. Thank you. Is someone on this one? I should be seeing a stupid little guy. Stinky. Come on, Stinky. I believe you have my seed. Good job, Stinky. Bring that seed up, boy. And then we're going to disable this. Okay. Okay. And then let's do that and push the water up some more. Meanwhile, we are still working on this water, but you know what? This is ending up over there, so that's good. Yeah, mop that shit up, boy. Okay, we're doing good on the Seakomb. And now we are finally getting Phyto oil. Hassan is over here stomping, making Phyto oil. Nice! So now, if we look at this, this should be Phyto oil. What does that sound? What is going on here? Okay. Oh, I think I set up... Yeah, it was like a 2-part research. Also, why are we not getting... No, petroleum? Ah, son of a bitch. This has Phyto oil in it. If we can deconstruct it... Okay. No, no, no. So, we're going to need... petroleum or biodiesel? Okay, let's look at biodiesel. 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 Applications. Yes, yes, that makes blast shot. I understand the applications. How do I get it? We need Phyto oil and bleachstone in an emulsifier. Who's suffocating? Is that you? It's Hariana. What? Oh, okay. I was like, you need to be going up. which means I also need to disable that. Ariana, are you okay? Someone turn that off right now. Wait, no. We need to enable it. Wait, yeah, enable it. But we are going to put a door. And I don't want people to go down there anymore. I have a seed here. Why is the seed not planted? I gotta redo some of these. Seakomb. 50 Seakomb leaves? Oh, I don't know if we need this many Seakombs. But you know what? That's what we're working on. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the bio-emulsifier. Combines liquids. Where is the emulsifier? Is it refinement? Let's look in the research, and let's look for emulsifier. And it's right there. So that's the one research that we actually need to do. So it's, we need petroleum or biodiesel, and I don't think we're going to get petroleum anytime soon. What else can I use Seakomb leaf for? This is gonna be, it's gonna be locked. No one's allowed to go in there. Because everyone just tries to die down here. We'll finish up our water thing here. Which, there's oxygen in there, okay. So we'll finish up the emulsifier. That should be Fido oil. Let's get the blast shot maker back up and running. And it's gonna be a station. Okay, and we're still making eco batteries. All this water. Okay, and then also while we're at it, we're gonna clean up too. we're gonna move this rock crusher. And we're gonna put we're gonna move all this, hold on. We're gonna put it right here. Here's where all of our stuff is gonna be. It's gonna be right here. So then, that means that we want to redo the rock crusher. Let me see here. Automatic dispenser. Some of these. Actually, hold on. Then we're gonna put some plumbing. We're gonna put a bottle emptier, goes here. And then we're gonna put that in the refinement. We're gonna do a rock crusher. Right there, who's suffocating, okay. I guess it wasn't that important. This needs to be some water. Enable auto bottle, 9. And then we'll also do a station for a blast shot maker. Okay. And this is going to be everything, but only as a sweep only. Let's get some, oh my god, 960. You're gonna need to be your own little fucking power thing, aren't you, buddy? I'm gonna need to make, like, its own little fucking thing. Okay, we'll keep going. Keep going on this. Okay, water's going good, water's going good. Oh, you're going to need water. Let's get rid of all this. We're gonna do some of this. Who made a mess? You? Hassan, you piece of shit. Since when did I tell you? Oh my god, Hassan. And people can only go out. Actually, you are locked. Oh my god, dude. I think at some point Hassan got stuck down there. But with this locked now, I don't think they'll be able to do that. So I got the emulsifier. So we're gonna need glass now. Okay. This thing, you can stop with this. That's good. Where do I get glass? Where's some glass? I can get glass from down here, but that's in the forbidden zone. For fuck's sake, dude. I think I have to go into the forbidden zone. Even down here. Damn it, dude. I really didn't want to go down there. Okay. You know what? As long as we're getting Fido oil, pretty alright. Oh, I do need at least 50. So each one is going to be enough for two. For 2 things of Fido oil. Who's got some skill points? Chip. Here you go. You get more of that. Proud of you. And Chip, you're going to be the cleany guy. So I don't know why you have a digging booster. What would benefit you the most if you're going to be a little cleany dude? I don't know. Copy, paste. Okay, let's clean. Let's get to cleaning. We're gonna clean up everything in our immediate area. We're gonna keep sweeping. Get all that stuff. All that stuff. That too. And that. And that. There we go. Perfect. Look at all you kids. Fido oil, you can stay there. We just gotta keep making the Fido oil. Polluted water needs a home. And the oxygen mask can sit there as well. The polluted water. I do eventually do need somewhere to store all the polluted water. But we're cleaning everything up, so that's good. Oh my god, is that a baby lump? That is hilarious. Okay, we got the Seakombs going. Eventually we do need to go down here, get some more Seakombs. And the glass. Because that's what we're working on, right? So, if I only allow purple and Hada, you turn on auto, and only purple and Hada can go down there. And so what I would like out of them... I don't need that. How are we on this water thing? Okay, good on that, so let's break this. We'll break that, get all this water coming down. So, let me look at this very carefully. Unreachable build. Oh, because someone needs to come in, turn it to auto. We're doing good on the water. Someone's got another skill. Purple puddled nut. You actually need construction, believe it or not. Let's get you some construction. Why is this so low? Someone should have the toggling. Okay, so now that there's that, you guys are able to go do that. Okay. Let's see you guys go over there, right? Hanayana, did I give you? Yes, I have extreme digging and construction, and then some strength. Do you need more shale? Is that what's happening? Because I want to see this. I want to see you get this done. I know, your poor little eyes. And popped eardrums? My bad, dude. This, like, isn't as fast as I thought it would be. Natural gas geyser? Fantastic, I like that. There really isn't enough oxygen here, huh? Are you running back now? And then you gotta, like, hold your breath. Purple puddle nut? What is wrong with you? Major eye irritation, that's fine. Yucky lungs. Yucky lungs? Why did you... Oh, polluted oxygen. You know what? Okay. Another thing that we gotta work on. Let's get that. Push all this water back up. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I need glass. So we need to deconstruct this stuff. And then we're also going to need to get in here for some more Seakomb, because that is not enough right there. Oh, look at all of you. Let's get all that taken care of. You guys are cleaning up. That's great. Ariana earned a skill point. Exosuit penalty reduction. Or do we want improved gears? +2 booster slots. That's beautiful. We're going to get more digging and another construction for you. Actually, it's going to be a strength booster and a digging. Let's get a strength booster for you. And a digging. In fact, let's make like 5 of them. 4 of them. And a couple of those. I think that looks good. So now that that's... Okay, let's plan out. That's enough pussyfooting around. I need... We're going to go in this way. So that we can stop being wet. We're going to go in this way. And just do some dumb shit like that. There we go. So that we're not soaking wet. We're dodging all this water. And then we should be able to get in through there. And then we'll go down so that we can do that. But most importantly, we'll get in through here so that we can get this. And then we have to deconstruct these windows. Hopefully that'll give us enough so that we can make that emulsifier. Because we need to save our lives. We also see some megafrons down here. Ooh, there's another one. I'm like a child. Ooh, piece of candy. Here we go. And then we can also probably get into here. Wait. There's a bunch of water. Brine. We hates the brine. Okay. I don't want to get over there then. What is that? Oh, you're getting pressure damage. Okay. Choose a blueprint. I don't think I necessarily want a... What's it called? Another boop right now. Well, I am doing okay on power, right? Let's look at how much peat we have. We should probably track the peat if that's like our power source. And that's doing alright. This is definitely going to need its own power. How are we on this water thing? We're okay. So that means I don't need to break into this one or that one. But we are getting all the water into here. So that's good. Nice, Hadayana's over here. And he's not straight up dying. Hada, did I get you? Yeah, when you go back up, we'll get you another strength and another diggy. Right, that is what I'm making. Yes, just all in time. Where'd you go, Hada? Oh my god, freaking Hada and his goddamn oxygen, am I right? I need oxygen. No, you don't. If I don't need oxygen, you don't. Don't worry, we'll get you some more digging once this guy makes it. But we are getting everything cleaned up, so that's pretty cool. Yep, delivering the shale. We're cleaning all this up. And we're eventually going to need somewhere to put the polluted water. What if we just put it, like, here for now, honestly? Well, let's go to... Yeah, that looks fine, right? We're going to go like this. Actually, we'll do... Let's see here. This is just going to be a stupid little tank for now. So we're going to go plumbing, a pitcher pump, or in case if we need. And then down like that. And across like that. And then we will do one of these, goes right here. And then piping, gotta get some, or hold on, let me see. A bottle emptier goes right there. We will do... We're gonna do, because there's gonna be a bunch of water coming on in, or not water. Yeah, smelly stuff. We're gonna get deodorizer, 2 deodorizers, and one right there. Airflow tile. Like such. In fact, let's get another airflow tile. No. Well, yeah. There you go, that looks good. There you go. So all the polluted water can go right there. We can finally get rid of the polluted water. And we are gonna definitely need to get the splash shot maker. Oh, all the polluted water, we can get it out from here, so it's not off-gassing. We can get all this freaking yucky lungs out. Because that's like one of the problems, right? Let me see here. So this was 4, this is 4. So then this should be also 4, and this should be 4. And then we'll go 4 like this, but not that one because we don't want water, and not those 2 because we don't want yucky stuff. And then again, another 4 like that. Sweet. So let's get polluted water. Sweep only. Polluted water goes there. We need to finish up with this. Put a deodorizer there. These will be priority 8. And then let's get working on dumping this. Actually, we can just go ahead and connect those because I have them on automation. So this needs to go down, and that could go into the dump there. Don't need that thing. I don't think we have polluted oxygen or polluted water anywhere else except for this. Which we'll be taking care of that like as we make it. In fact, we should probably put some of these right there. And then let's go and get polluted water, polluted water, polluted water. Get rid of all this polluted water. The phyto oil can stay. It's the polluted water that I don't want. And then we're going to start deodorizing. Everywhere. Let's get all these yucky lungs out of here. Good job, Pay. Take your little shower. How are we doing on this nonsense? Okay, you guys are still working. Hopefully we can at least get rid of the yucky lungs, right? Or at least we'll get rid of, like, some. Just a lot of poopy water. Take care of that and that. Sure. Take care of these. Take care of that. And then let's build some more. Keep pushing that water up. And you know what? Get rid of those so that we can get that. Okay, let's get this one. It'll come on down over here, end up in there. We're still going pretty slow on the Seakomb. We are getting a lot of we're getting the phyto oil. It's going. Who's got a point? Ashkan. Okay, I want to get you into pyrotechnics. Stinky. You're just a cook. You are but a cook. Improve carrying. Let's keep track of the sand. 24 tons. Okay, we don't really need to keep track of the sand. This is supposed to be polluted water on 7. Because I want that polluted water fucking gone. And then we're working on this. And you know what? Now that yeah, if it's above 50. If it's above 50. Because we can pump 10 at a time. So if it's above 50, get it out of here. Okay. I think we're cleaning, we're doing good. Let's check out skills. Haryana, you needed another digging and a strength. There we go. You were just all sorts of whack, aren't you? How did this guy get in here, you dirtle? You heckin' dirtle. This seems to be going rather slow. Where is Haryana? Puddle nut? I kind of want you to go down there and go get to digging. God damn it, purple! Oh, I guess it is your time. And you know what else that I think it is? I think it just is time to end the episode. Hold on, but first we're gonna put this over here, and I want all of the things that are made from this. Okay, get all this water out of here. And you need to be, if it's above 50. Yeah, get that water out of here. How has it been keeping the temperature? What's the temperatures? Not incredibly bad. Okay, this, I wanted these to be industrial products, like microchips. And what about boosters? Where are those? Literally just all boosters. So it's just called boosters? Yes. Here we go. So put all the boosters in there. Let me see Chip. How's Chip doing? You don't need this digging booster. You need another strength. Because Chip is going to be... Chip is our guy. Chip is our guy to... He's a Johnny on the spot guy. Why are these polluted waters not... Oh, because there's just like a shit ton of polluted water. That's fine. That's okay. Except for the phyto oil. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, taking turns getting all this water. And we're doing good on this water. Perfect. right there. And what were you doing to where you're not doing it anymore? Like, look at this. Why is this not getting any progress? God damn it, Purple Puddle Nut. Look at you. You're going to come down here to dig like 3 things. See, what are you doing? God damn it, Purple. I understand that you need oxygen. Let's see Hadayana go. Oh, shit. Hadayana's so fast. And actually, I don't want this made out of shale. We're going to start doing them out of granite. Because that is what's down here. See, Hadayana's kicking fucking Purple's ass. Here we go. In fact, for the last little bit of today's episode, let's go find out what this is. Look at that. When Purple and Hada work together, where are you going, you fuck? Oh. When you two work together, it's fantastic. And we have a cool salt slush geyser. So that means it's going to be cold, polluted water, right? Oh, brine, that's right. Okay, so that'll be today's episode. What did we accomplish today? Not shit. No, just kidding. We did clean up more around the base, and we got the Seakombs going. So that'll be today's freaking thing. We got the Seakombs going. We're getting a lot of Phyto oil. That's good. We're getting we researched the emulsifier. Really, are we all good with that? Thank you. That's good. Let's get another one. We researched the emulsifier, so that's pretty cool. Let's keep getting this stuff all over the place. Because there's so much nasty stuff. And chlorine and... Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much chlorine here. Shouldn't chlorine, like, go down? Like, piss off, chlorine. But, yeah, we're definitely making our way towards blasting this guy, the Demolior. We're getting closer to making these blast shots. We have a bunch of nickel, obviously. Actually, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need to do like a lot more. We'll do like 20 and see, and then we'll math some stuff out. I didn't math out some other things, like I was gonna math this out, but whatever. We got to get more Seakomb leaves. We've uncovered a bunch of these guys, so that's pretty cool. Natural gas guys are just gonna work out really well. That's gonna help out our power situation. We're collecting up all the water. And nice, we're getting closer. Ooh, this will be for next episode. Don't look. Ah! Okay, so yeah, that'll be today's episode. I appreciate you guys so much. I do all this for you. You know, I try to make sure that the content is at least decent. I don't know how well that goes, but you know what? I try. You know, trying is part of the battle, right? Yeah, again, maybe a like, maybe a subscribe, whatever you feel like, you know. It's all good. This is all for you guys. I tried to make some wonderful content for you, and hopefully you like it. And hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. And until then, we'll just do... Oh, wait, hold on. Duplicate skill, pay. Good job, pay. You get more carrying. And until then, stay stringy.